welcome back to my channel. So I'm about to head out because we're having our annual Halloween Patreon meetup. I'm really excited because this is like normally the last outside meetup that we have the whole year, just because afterwards it gets too cold, and obviously because we're in October, the theme is Halloween, so everyone's gonna dress up. I didn't really know what I wanted to be this year, and so now that my hair is red, I decided that I wanted to be Ginger Spice. So I got like the dress. I'll show you guys my whole outfit in a second. But then when I was at the party store, I also saw these wings, and I need wings for my sculpture chair that I'm working on. And then when I got them, I was like, oh, this looks really cute with the outfit. And then I just like grabbed the halo. So now I have Angel Spice. So I have to head out soon because I need to go shopping and get like all this stuff for the picnic. I just love Halloween. I know a lot of French people don't like it. Like a lot of French people that I talk to like don't get like the whole Halloween vibe. But it's like my favorite holiday ever. Also, I'm really excited for this meetup because I feel like these next couple of weeks are gonna be like really crazy. Organizing the exposition and you know, all these projects that I have going on, so it's gonna be like a really nice to just like chill out. I think I'm gonna bring like We're Not Really Strangers card game, and then probably the rest of the vlog it'll be like a studio vlog. Also, before I go, I have to film a little video promoting an exposition that I'm doing in Germany that's gonna be in Berlin, and it's a feminist exposition. It's called The Gender Half-Truth. So if any of my Berlin friends, I know people in Germany, any of my online German friends want to go to that, I think it'll be really cool. So I'll talk maybe a little bit more about that later in the video, but yeah, it's a beautiful day out. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully it stays that way. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, please don't pay attention to my messy room. There's like clothes everywhere. Yeah, I got this dress. And when you get the dress at the party store, they don't let you try it on before. So I had no idea if it was gonna fit me. And look how fucking short this is. I looked at the photos of her wearing it, Ginger, back in the day. And it was quite short on her as well. But like, we're not doing this out in Paris. So I'm gonna wear these like red fishnets and then actually wear like pants, probably like blue pants, just because it's cold outside as well and the picnic's outside. And then if we like take pictures, I'll just like take my pants off really quick. And yeah. I've done too many Halloweens where I've been like really cold and it's just never worth it. So I'm definitely like bringing a change of clothing, and I have like my big Unif platforms, and yeah, I just feel like so happy and cute. I love getting dressed up. I love it. I could go out like this every day. I just feel so happy. What if I just like did that? Like what if I just went out every day dressed up as an angel and I became like the angel of Paris, or like the angel of the 5th arrondissement, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's the angel. That'd be fun. Okay, we need to go to the store, get like baguette, hummus, wine. I'm gonna try not to get too wasted at this picnic because I have a story of my life in Paris. I'm gonna try not to get too wasted at this picnic because you know how it is when there's a picnic and everyone brings a little bottle. Whatever, we might just have a really good day. Alright you guys, so before we get to the picnic today, I want to take a minute to thank today's video sponsor, which I am so proud to be affiliated with, which is BetterHelp. So BetterHelp is an online counseling resource which I have been loving lately because you don't have to go anywhere to use it. You can literally do it from anywhere in the world, on the go, on video, or through the phone. I just made a rhyme. You just log in and message your counselor and you're talking to somebody. So how it works is you answer a few questions and they will match you with a licensed professional who is perfect for you. It's a lot more affordable than traditional counseling, and they also offer financial aid, which I think is so amazing because traditional counseling can be really expensive, and for a lot of us it makes it so that we feel like it's not accessible to us. So it's really cool that they do offer that. So like I mentioned before, all of the therapists on there are fully licensed and really good at what they do with a wide range of expertise, so you're sure to find somebody who will match with you. And what I think is super important is they also make it really easy to switch counselors if ever you feel like the person you're matched with at first doesn't really vibe with you. You know, like sometimes it could take a few times to really find that person that you want to stick with for the long term and who can really like guide you and help you through the experiences that you are, you know, facing at the moment, you know. So if you think that you would like to talk to somebody, I would highly recommend it. You know, like with the holiday season coming up and a lot of us having a bunch of projects going on, myself included, it's nice to just have somebody that you can talk to and, you know, call whenever you need. So they're actually offering a 10% discount off your first month to all of you who are listening. So all you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/purple. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/purple. So thank you to BetterHelp, and let's go to our picnic.
I'm mad. Can you relate? Tell me all the things that you hate. I'm mad. Can you relate?
I moved here a month ago from the US, from Texas. Yeah, and I plan to stay, so.
Yeah. So, who are you supposed to be? And what's your name and who are you supposed to be?
I'm Ozzy and I'm Trinity from The Matrix.
Sick.
I felt very powerful on the metro.
I'm supposed to be Walter White. To be honest, it was just not the hardest to walk through Paris with this, because everybody thinks I'm a painter or something else. So yeah, it was kind of easy.
Are you baby Spice?
I don't know.
Give me a little walk. Oh, cute. You are the moment.
I am Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Where did you get that skirt though? That's amazing.
My friend gave it to me. She's a fashion student, so
God, I wish I had more fashion school friends.
honestly, yeah. And I bought the socks and I had this from Urban Outfitters.
So this is a total coincidence. And look how cute they are. I'm dead. I love. Where did you even find that?
Amazon.
Oh, you planned it.
French Amazon. I literally got the French, like, Amazon Prime. Just
Love
so I
it.
could get this.
So cute.
The wig was a last minute decision.
I think it looks
Not
great.
staying on properly.
And then you can use it later too, like for other things. Who are you supposed to be?
I don't know.
But I love that.
Sexy
I
ghost.
really like that sweater.
Thank you. Yeah, it was from Deep.
It has ghost vibes. It's like an abstract.
I'm dressed as a cottage witch. Colorful. Nothing is really matching. And, you know, it's the vibes.
Love it. T'es qui toi?
En fait, je me suis pas déguisée.
Mais on dirait que ça peut être quelque chose, ça peut être comme
cirque ou je sais pas, mais c'était pas fait exprès. Mais toute l'année, les gens sont là en mode tu vas où comme ça? Et moi, je suis en mode bah.
C'est comme ça que je
C'est
m'habille.
comme ça.
Mais t'es trop choupi.
Pick each other up when you fall. Pick each other up when you fall. Pick each other up when you fall.
Hi, we are Brady Nayard and we are partners in crime. Always have each other's back. I think that's how we rub people's hearts.
So my costume is Makader, let's say, and the hat is like a traditional Polish hat from the mountain area, and then it has like the decoration from there. And the two parts of this I thrifted it in Poland. It was so cheap. And the bloomers, I did them myself yesterday during the night.
Yeah, they're
like
so
4
cool.
hours.
Hi, I'm from Canada. Shout out to any Canadians.
Level 3.
Level 3.
Yes. Wait, I wanna. That's like.
What is that? Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh no. Bring it out.
The video.
Oh la 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 la. morning, you guys. So I just wanted to do I just like did the meetup and then I never vlogged after that, and I just wanted to like update you on the week and like how things have been going, because that was a really fun day amid the chaos of everything else that was going on. And it's so funny because before I went to this meetup, I wrote, "Don't get drunk at the meetup," in my journal, because what ends up happening at these picnics is like they're so much fun and it's just like this very festive ambience. And yeah, like since we meet at like 1 p.m, by like the end of the day, I'm just like, so I've been like day drinking. And then I mean, which is fine, you know, having our fun, which we deserve. But I have like so much stuff to do that like I just literally cannot lose a day to like a hangover, you know? So anyway, it was really fun. I met so many cute subscribers or like patrons, and like everyone dressed up. I did little interviews, and we played like the We're Not Really Strangers card game, which I love. I think I mentioned it earlier in the video, but basically what that game is it's just like a game. It's like a card game but with like deeper questions, and I love playing that game. Like there was one question which was like, what's the name of your first crush and why didn't it work out? Or no, like what's the name of your first love and why didn't it work out? Which was like really cute, because like, you know, these people you don't know for very long, so getting to hear like their answers to questions like that. Anyway, bref. So we did the picnic, and then afterwards we all decided to go out for one last drink, which turned into like 3 drinks. And then the next day, I of course had the worst hangover ever, but I had so much work to do, like for the exposition. So let's get back to the exposition because I'm feeling much better today. Of course, I took the day off, you know, to cure my hangover, and honestly I feel like I needed that as well. Like, you know, sometimes I just work so hard and have my days so full that I think that like when I do have an opportunity to like let loose, I go like I let really loose, you know. So I think I needed that. So yeah, the exposition, there's so much stuff to do, and it's really cute. It was really sweet because in my last video when I started talking about it, because like I said, if you didn't see that video, I'm doing a collective show at the convent, and a lot of you guys actually reached out offering to help me with the show, which is so kind. But at this stage, like all of the things that I'm doing, like I can't really, what is that word? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Delegate. Oh, that feels good. These things like I can't delegate to anybody else at the time, because it's like writing up what the exposition is about, Facebook events, like all those things are things that all those things are things I have to do myself, and like organizing with the lighting guy. Also, somebody asked like how it seems like this is going to be something that costs a lot. So I just wanted to talk about that because as I am filming the process, I want to talk about like costs and things. So the convent is letting us do the exposition there free, which is really nice. And as far as like lighting goes, because I was talking about how horrible the lighting is at the moment in one of the exposition rooms, well, I'm working with the convent to see if they would be open to financing new lighting, because the idea is that if they do that once, then we can have expositions in there all the time. Having said that, like all these things, you know, I am financing myself. For example, you know, I took on like a stagiaire to do the accueil, which is basically like when people walk in and you're like scanning their tickets, as well as I had to, you know, get a projector for the occasions. So yeah, it is an investment, and but I feel like with anything in life, you know, when you care about something, it's worth it, you know. And I really do want to start creating events and like, you know, uplifting other female artists. So I think to help finance this month, I'm going to do another print drop. Let me show you guys the print that I'm going to be dropping. I am going to be restocking these prints, the Things I Wish You'd Say prints, which is one of my most popular prints and hasn't been back in stock for a while. So I'm restocking these, and these are going to be the last restocks of any prints like the whole year, because after that I'm going to Florida for Christmas. Yes, we're gonna get that family time in. I'm taking my mom to Harry Potter World, which has been like a dream of hers since forever. She's like the biggest Harry Potter fan. So yeah, if you want to get one of these prints, it's gonna help me finance the exposition, and so in that way, like if you guys can't come, you can also be a part of it. Some people are like, why don't you charge people like to come in to the exposition? But I personally find that really lame to charge people to like go to an exposition. Like this isn't like a movie theater, you know what I mean? So I want like people to be able to come and experience art. Like, yeah, anyway, so I just want to give you guys the update on that. I need to make posters today. Like I have a lot to do this week. I'm making posters. Like I said, like since I am paying for this myself out of pocket, I couldn't really afford to pay somebody. Like I had somebody in mind to do the posters, but they were just like way out of my budget. And so I'm doing them myself, and it's actually coming in handy, the fact that I do YouTube and like have experience doing thumbnails and things. So I'm gonna, you know, make the posters myself. I'm able to actually print the posters at my school, which is really kind of them. So thank you, the NCPC. Even though I've graduated, they're letting me come back to print the posters. And then Saturday, all the girls who are going to be in the exposition are coming to the convent, so we can like decide what goes where, and I think that'll be a really interesting part of the process as well. So maybe I'll try to film it. I always feel like a little awkward, like just like whipping out my camera and being like, hey guys, like, you know what I mean? But in any case, I'll let you guys know how it goes and like all the challenges that I've been facing. And also, like I was talking about earlier in the vlog, I'm going to be participating, I'm not running it. I'm participating in an exposition in Berlin, which is also a feminist exposition called The Gender Half-Truth. And I'm showing some photos that I did a couple years ago, actually. Like I'll insert the photo. So if you guys are in Berlin and want to come to that, I think that'll be really cool. But something that was kind of a little bit weird about that is, like I told you guys, like I tried to like cut ties with my ex and not speak with him unless I really have to. But I realized that like the prints that I had for this exposition, I had left at my old apartment. So I have to go over there to pick them up, which I'm sure will be fine. But it's just like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to like live my own life and not, you know, be brought up, not have like the past be brought up. And what's kind of weird the other day is like I was thinking about it and I was like, a year ago, you were still living in that apartment. And it's like so many things have happened in that year, and it's just like, this truly has been like the year that has rocked my effing world. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be fine. Here is the photo behind me for the exposition, one of them anyway. So if you guys want to see these photos in person, you guys can go see them at the exposition in Berlin. These photos are actually from a while ago, but I've never exposed them before. And also like in my work, I don't really do photography that often, so I think it's cool that I get to show some photos for once, because usually it's like my videos or my sculptures. So yeah, go check out the exposition in Berlin. I've been reflecting a lot about just like how crazy this year has been, and like how the emotions have, you know, been so up and down, and where like I feel like now I'm in a good place. And I just wanted to tell you guys, like, you know, oftentimes I read the comments and I see that you guys are like, I'm having like the worst day, or I'm going through like a really hard time, and like, you know, watching your videos feels like I'm with a friend. And I just want to let you guys know that, you know, whatever you're going through right now is not permanent, and, you know, just try to infuse any kind of new energy that you can into your life. You know, like try something new. Don't care what people think about you. Do you know how special you are? Like, I don't even know, like I feel like everyone needs to hear that, you know, like how special and, you know, talented, and that what they have to give to the world is so unique. So maybe somebody out there needs to hear that right now. I feel like a pastor at the church I remember growing up, I'd go to the church and like the pastor would always be like, I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but somebody's going through, you know what I mean? I feel like that's the vibe, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that like this too shall pass. And I think that soon I'm gonna make a video about like, you know, getting over being self-conscious about trying new things, new projects, confidence in yourself, because I feel like this year, like I've really stepped out of my comfort zone, and I feel like I've grown a lot, and I want to share with you guys what I've learned as well. So yeah, anyway, I love you. I'm gonna end this here because I have like a busy day ahead of me, and yeah, if you guys do want to get a print, I'm going to be linking them down below. This is definitely going to help me a lot to lighting. Yes, this is an original painting, and this is definitely going to help me a lot with financing the exposition, and as well, like I said, it's going to be the last time that I stock a print this year, and probably the last time that I'll stock like this one as well, which, so if you guys do want to get one, link down below. And if you guys want to be a part of my Patreon community, if like maybe that meetup seemed like so much fun and you guys want to come to like the next picnic or Zoom party or whatever, I'm also going to link to my Patreon account down below. I also do like podcast episodes, etc. So I'd love to see you guys over there. And yeah, I hope that you guys got to enjoy seeing a little bit of a fun day, but also like, you know, the reality of, you know, having a fun day and then also having to pay the price the next day, the chaos, you know, of trying to do a lot of things at once, and hopefully some words of encouragement that I hope will help you guys. So I love you guys to the moon and back. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.